You know, this is how we do it in the USA. We pick these up, right? And you walk around. You walk around, you go shopping if you don't need a basket. But look at the basket. Where do you put your groceries? So they put their hand basket into the cart. I don't know why. I've never really seen it. But you get a cart or a hand basket, and then you get an empty cart compared to this is what we're used to in the USA right here. So we have a big decision today, a big decision today on whether to get hit by this car, this truck right there. No, that's not the decision. But the decision is whether I should extend my visa here in the Philippines for another month, possibly 2, or if I should go to Da Nang, Vietnam. There's pros and cons about each, and we're gonna have to decide at some point today what that ultimate decision is. Stay in the Philippines for another month, possibly 2 months, or to take a flight and go to Da Nang, Vietnam. So that's the big decision we have as we're here at SM City Mall looking to go grocery shopping, do our last full week of grocery shopping. While we do that, like I said, I'll be pondering the pros and cons of what to do and trying not to get hit. We'll show you exactly what we're gonna get. We're gonna show you how much we'll spend. And as usual, we're going through the security, which the rules always change every time. Sometimes they make you take your hat off, sometimes they check your bag, sometimes they just wave you through, so it's always different. So you can't really prepare and say, oh, like at TSA, you could say, let me take my belt off, let me get my laptop off. You can't really do that here because you might take your hat off and they look at you like you're crazy, or you don't take your hat off and then they get mad and start waving the baton at you. This mall is decent and nice. It has everything we want and need, but for some reason they just don't build around this area. So what are we gonna do for food?
He said McDonald's.
Nobody can hear you.
He said McDonald's.
Maybe I should start wearing that. I might fit in a little bit better, even though this is like K-pop. Oh, here's McDonald's. We literally just stumbled right on it. So, this one? Mm-hmm. Redeem. Scan in restaurant? I've had McDonald's in different countries in Asia. I'm just remembering how close it tastes. I think I've had McDonald's in Bali, I've had McDonald's in Thailand, and I've had McDonald's in the Philippines. So, look at that quarter pounder. It looks just like the actual quarter pounder in the USA. This meal, a drink, it's kind of like a medium drink, medium fries, and a quarter pounder was 200 pesos, or about $3.50 for this meal. So about half the price. A quarter pounder would probably be $3.50, close to $4 just in the USA. So let's try it. I don't know, I think the bun tastes a little different, but the meat, pretty much the same. Not bad, it's okay. So, we are just strolling into the S&M grocery store.
SM? Not S&M.
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 Oh well, people know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show you guys something very different. Well, one of the many different things here in the Philippines when you go grocery shopping that kind of took me back. It's kind of weird, but I guess this is the way they do it. I'll show you. Oh, this is the first one. The first one is, you know how we got these regular carts? You know, this is how we do it in the USA. We pick these up, right? And you walk around. You walk around, you go shopping if you don't need a basket. But look at the basket. Where do you put your groceries? So they put their hand basket into the cart. I don't know why. I've never really seen it. But you get a cart or a hand basket, and then you get an empty cart compared to, this is what we're used to in the USA right here. Let's say you wanted, let me give you an example. Say you wanted to go get a kiwi, right? We would get a kiwi, we would get a couple of them, we'd put them in our plastic bag, we'd take them up to the counter, and what you would do is you would just put them on the conveyor belt, which they don't have conveyor belts. They don't have conveyor belts here, we'll show you that. But then, if you go up there and you just put this into a basket, they're gonna reject it because you need to come to this machine right there. I don't know why, but then you put your fruit up here and one of these workers has to come here and have to weigh it, and then they'll print out a sticker. So the actual register and the cash machine checkout stand does not do this for you. So it's kind of a different way of doing things. We're gonna go over here to the bread area, and you guys will probably be shocked at how cheap the bread is, but at the same time, they don't have as many extensive different brands or types of bread that I'm used to in the USA. I like wheat bread or any kind of oat breads or heavier breads. I don't really eat white bread except for when I'm forced to here. But as you guys can see, this is one of the more expensive breads, I think.
Yeah.
And it's 85 pesos for a big loaf. So this is a regular loaf in the USA, this size, and it's 85, so it's about $1.25, $1.40 maybe. So I get wheat bread. Apparently this is the brother of wheat bread. Wheaten bread.
What's
not wheat
wheaten bread?
I don't know. It's the long lost brother of wheat bread. I think it's the China, what's that website called? Temu brand of wheat. So now we're gonna take you over to the meat area, and a lot of you people that are squirmish or don't really enjoy street food or very sketchy about your meat, I know you guys are gonna probably be turned off or really questionable because the meat is just kind of laid out and anyone can kind of just grab it. But as you guys can see, there's all these different cuts of meat. We're gonna probably grab those. Do we? I think we already have 2 pieces, don't we?
Yeah, just one.
And then this is the kind of the place that I've been grabbing the meat from, because these are pre-marinated and they're not that much more expensive. So you have different stuff. We've tried this one, which is the chicken tocino, which is not bad. I like that one. We had the Korean barbecue, which was okay. It wasn't nothing special. I think I've tried this one, the chicken tapa, which that one wasn't bad either. So this is so far what we have. Bread, some onions, some butter, some meat. And I'm already expecting to probably spend at minimum $1,500. I have a crazy story to tell you guys. Let's see where the brand is first. I guess we're gonna grab that one. My normal brand looks like it's sold out. So literally, if you guys can see this arm, I'm gonna tell you a story. So I'm gonna tell you a little story about this condensed milk that you guys just might say, oh, I know condensed milk. No big deal. I know condensed milk, but this stuff makes the greatest caramel sauce that you can make. So for one, all you have to do is just put this in boiling water. You take this red plastic lid off, and then what you do is you boil it. You make sure you submerge this can completely underwater and you boil it and you rotate the can every hour or so for maybe 4 or 5 hours. But I was rotating the can and I got one of the worst burns that you guys have ever seen. The blister's gone now, but there was a blister here and here because when I turned the can, I had 2 spoons and I flipped the can and it shot the burning, boiling hot water up and it scorched me. So I love this sauce, but I hate it with a passion for what it did to me. But we're gonna try to find our cart now because we have a person missing. A long line, but look, as you guys can tell, there's no conveyor belt. So you just basically put your items up there and they literally have to manually put each item, boom, onto the counter. Next item onto the counter, next item onto the counter. I want to know what you guys think of what this total is going to be. I'm going to guess this is going to be about 1,684 pesos. That's exactly what I'm going to guess.
Ano yan?
I feel like it's going to be a little under 2,000, but it's going to be over 1,500, I think. We'll see. We'll see. We didn't get too much this time, so anything under 1,500 would be a bonus for me. Oh yeah, it looks like it's definitely going to be under 2,000. We're at 428 so far, with just a few more items.
Ano, paki-plastic na
Wow,
lang.
I'm way off today. It looks like.
It's gonna be the meat.
I think it's going to be closer to 1,000 than 1,500. There we go. Look at that. We might just come in at under 1,000. Amazing. Wow. I'm pleasantly surprised and pleasantly shocked. So one bill will do it. That's amazing.
Wow.
So this $1,000 bill.
1,000 pesos. It's not dollars.
Bill. I said 1,000 bill. Will shockingly pay for this whole trip, which is good because this is roughly about 20 bucks, 19 bucks
Salamat.
for all these groceries. Thank you. So I'm pleasantly surprised with lunch and dinner. Thank you. Oops, pump faked on me. Thank you. So I would love to get your guys' opinions on whether I should just bite the bullet, choose Danong, spend the 400 bucks to get there, or should I extend my Philippines visa and basically pay a third of that price, about $130, to stay in the Philippines for another month. So all opinions are welcome. Maybe you guys can give me an idea of what you guys think, or if you have previous experience with some kind of similar decision. So I almost got hit, but that would have made my decision a lot sooner. The decision would have been which hospital to go to rather than which city to go to.
Look at this, a rolling bakery.
A rolling bakery.
Yeah.
Wow, let's take a look at the rolling bakery.
Cool.
What do they have here? Nice. It's a rolling bakery.
Coconut and then rolls and then magkano po sa ano?
What is star bread? What is star bread?
Nothing is inside. It's just called star bread because it has a
Because there's a star on camera. The star should get the star bread. 10?
Yeah. Just
This is rolling bakery.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you, Mom.
And they also have these coconuts right here too. So he chops up these. Hello. How much for one cup? 20? Okay. You had this before? It's good? It's good? I guess I'm gonna try this. So we're gonna risk it. I don't know about the ice.
It's purified. It's okay.
So it's like, is it just coconut water? Or is it coconut milk?
Coconut water with milk.
Okay, coconut with water with milk. Good? I guess I'll get one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one. Okay, so we're gonna grab one of these. I'm hoping that this is where they got them from and they cut them up.
20. 20.
Hold on. So, wow. It's actually clear and a lot better taste than I thought for 20 pesos, which is, I don't know, 30 cents. Not bad. That's the one downside about this neighborhood. We found a good apartment or a condo, good price, but it's just the neighborhood. I wish we were about 5 blocks over where all the action is, where the bakeries are at, where the people are at, where the restaurants are at. But you live and you learn. That's exactly how you learn how to travel. You mess up, you do things that you shouldn't have done or you would do over again, and then that's what basically teaches you to do things better the next time or do things differently the next time. So that's the big thing. Hey, how's it going? The locals right here. They got a little restaurant area right here too. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys will hit the like and the subscribe button. And if you guys could, please leave a comment and let me know. Do you think I should extend my stay here in the Philippines for another month for about $130? Or should I just bite the bullet, spend the $400 to get from here to Da Nang, Vietnam, and choose the Vietnam route? So I look forward to hearing from you guys. Please let me know on that. So, signing out.